A full-scale tsunami warning evacuation drill is scheduled to be held on September 13th. A full-scale tsunami warning and evacuation drill is scheduled to be held on September 13th in 6 Andaman coastal provinces of southern Thailand. The annual event is aimed at preparing residents in tsunami-vulnerable locations and test out the early warning system. The drill will be run at the same time during 9:30 a.m. to 12 noon in Ranong, Phanga, Phuket, Krabi, Trang, and Setun, where 123 warning towers will sound off, followed by a mock evacuation. In Phuket, the local authority called a meeting with related agencies, including all 19 local government leaders, in preparation for the drill. A deputy governor of Phuket, Niwit Arunrat, emphasized that residents and tourists must be clearly informed to prevent panic when hearing the audio alarms from the towers. In Phuket, the drill will cover all 3 districts where 19 towers are installed. The local authority, however, designated the public park on Patong Beach as the main Phuket location. All major beaches will also take part in the annual drill. This year, the National Committee for Disaster Warning designates the small fishing village of Ban Nam Kem in Phanga's Takuapa district as the main location for a full-scale tsunami evacuation. The drill will be televised live by NBT. And an Arts and Crafts Festival is to be held at Central Festival in Phuket during September 2nd through the 8th. Premium quality handicrafts from 100 shops across the nation are now available at Central Festival in Phuket in the Arts and Crafts Festival 2010. The festival will go on until September 8th. The event is arranged by the Support Arts and Crafts International Center of Thailand, or the SACICT. The Chief Executive Officer of the center, Kunyapan Rangkum, explained that this is the first time the center arranges a mobile exhibition and festival outside Bangkok, as it sees Phuket's potential for marketing. He emphasizes the unique quality of the products as they are all handmade and that income goes back to local villagers who produce the crafts. The SACICT is under the supervision of the Ministry of Commerce. Its main task is to promote and support an occupational integration in order to create a legend of folk arts and crafts in accordance with Her Majesty Queen Sirikit's initiatives and to expand a market for such products both locally and internationally. The arts and crafts on sale at Central Festival are in great varieties, including basketry, gold and silverware, earthenware, and hand-woven textiles. And Phuket held the traditional Por Tor, or Hungry Ghost Festival. Ethnic Chinese in Phuket recently gathered at a market on Ranong Road to attend the traditional Por Tor, or Hungry Ghost Festival. The ceremony was held to make merit and offerings to their ancestors. People spend a few days attending this festival. The significance of this event is that it's another occasion for local ethnic Chinese to pay gratitude to the deceased. At the festival, during the day and evening, the area is filled with people who bring food and nicely decorated fruits to make offerings to Por Tor Kong to pass on to the spirits. A must offering for the festival are red turtle-shaped cakes, large or small. They believe that turtles symbolize longevity. The auspicious red turtle-shaped cake is believed to pass on the blessing to Por Tor Kong, or the god of evil. Then the god can bring fortune and success to worshippers. The annual event, organized by the Office of Phuket City, followed the belief of ethnic Chinese. They believe that Por Tor Kong is a god of evil. The 7th lunar month of the Chinese calendar is believed to be the period when the gates are opened and spirits are released to wander or revisit homes. And the new Phuket Bus terminal is scheduled to open soon on a trial basis. The new Phuket Bus terminal is scheduled to be opened soon, the Provincial Land Transport Office Director, Kanok Siripanitkorn, announced. The construction of the new bus terminal is built opposite the super cheap retail store on Tepkasetri Road to ease traffic congestion, as the existing one is in the heart of the city. Completed a while ago, the residents nearby the new one were opposed to the service, citing that it would worsen the traffic on the main Tepkasetri Road. The provincial committee then held a meeting and agreed to open the bus terminal and allow a U-turn in front of the power station on a trial period for 3 months. If it proves to work well, the middle strip will be expanded and the plan for a U-turn nearby will be revoked in response to the residents' petition. The second bus terminal costs 80 million baht for land acquisition and another 47 million baht for the facility construction. And the Phuket City Police signed an MOU with the Prince of Songkhla University Phuket Campus on safety helmet campaigns. After enforcement took effect in July in Phuket City, the safety helmet law, which dictates that both riders and passengers must wear helmets, is extended into greater target groups such as a local university, aiming to create awareness and save lives of people. On September 1st, the provincial police chief, Pikat Tantipong, led the Phuket City Police Superintendent, Police Colonel Wanchai Ekpornpit, and the Tung Tong Police Superintendent, Kraitong Changtongbai, to sign a Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, with the Vice President of Prince of Songkhla University, Professor Dr. Meiti Sanpanit. Both parties agreed that when the university students and faculty ride motorcycles, especially into the Phuket City area, both riders and passengers must wear helmets. The Phuket City Police Superintendent reported that since the law implementation on July 1st, 98% have complied with the law. He pointed out that in August, statistics show 2 fatal cases from motorcycles compared to 11 cases before the new rules. There are over 2,500 people who agreed to attend seminar sessions at a police station instead of paying a fine. And artworks created from junk in the Andaman region will enter national contests. A variety of artworks made from junk by students in Phuket, Phanga, Krabi, Trang and Satun are to enter the national competition for inventions. A regional event was held in Phuket recently by the Office of Natural Resources and Environment. There were many outstanding creative works of art, such as fashion called O2 Butterfly by the Phuket Vocational College, a wedding dress designed by a school from Satun Province, and another costume made of plastic and decorated with leaves by Trang Technology College. There are also other types of inventions which won the regional contest and to enter the national level. They include lampshades, chairs, and tables. The annual event is aimed at promoting awareness in recycling, reusing, and waste reduction among young people. And a mini incineration plant is to be built on Lanta Island. The local government of Saladan on the famous tourist island of Lanta is having a mini incineration plant to accommodate increasing waste amounts on the island. Mr. San Wachudai, the president of Saladan Sub-District Administration, revealed that the new facility costs 1.9 million baht to construct and is expected to start operating in October. The new facility will initially handle waste from 5 sub-districts on the island. The Saladan local government collects at least 10 tons of waste per day, while the landfill is facing limited space. The incineration plant is constructed on a 100-rai plot of land under the care of the Forest Department on Lanta Noi Island. And next in sports, local kids in Phuket got to compete in surfing at Thailand's first Ripcurl Grom Search held at Nai Harn. This video is courtesy of PhuketIndex.com. 13-year-old Panu Wisit Sombat from Kata Beach, Phuket won first place in the first ever Ripcurl Grom Search series at Nai Harn Beach on Saturday, August 21st. The Ripcurl Grom Search was the first of 3 events that are set for kids under 15 years old. With more than 25 up-and-coming young surfers in Phuket, including locals and tourists, the contest has sparked new interest in surfing among the Thai, foreign residents, and tourist youth. The contest began on Saturday morning with sparkling overhead waves and brilliant sunshine. Although the following heats were made challenging by rain, wind, and low tide, the kids were nonetheless excited and stayed on to show their surfing skills and impress the spectators. Everyone was made comfortable by fantastic and unlimited hot pizzas delivered from Da Vinci's restaurant. The next Ripcurl Grom Search will be held again at Kata Beach tomorrow, Saturday, September 4th, and at Surin Beach, September the 18th. Ripcurl will have games and free gifts for kids and spectators alike, lasting for the whole day. Finally, also in surfing, Quicksilver Thailand Surf Competition 2010 will be held at Kata, Phuket during 22nd to the 26th of September. Katayai Beach on the southwest of Phuket is to be the venue for the Quicksilver Thailand Surf Competition 2010. The event is scheduled to be held during September 22nd through the 26th. The event is organized by Quicksilver and Roxy and supported by the Karen Municipality, TAT, and Phuket Surf Club. The organizers expect to see 300 surfers from at least 10 countries, including Japan, USA, the UK, France, and Thailand.